Welcome to the Smart Marketers Academy, where we help you to build your business smart, get more clients, and make more profits. I'm Davida Yemi. I'm the founder and CEO of the Smart Marketers Academy, and on today's program, we're looking at how you can learn to sell if you hate selling, and this is the fifth module. Now, for this last module, I thought to add something on how to sell the intangible. I realize that as a coach, trainer, consultant, or speaker, you might find it a bit of a struggle to sell, not because you really hate selling, because you are trying to sell something that is intangible. Now, most people do not like to sell because what they find it difficult to communicate what they are selling. They find it difficult to express to another person what they're really selling. Now, what we do on our program, the Get More Clients Mastery program, is to help you make some of that more tangible. We try to make your intangible thoughts tangible so that it makes it easier for people to know what you do, so they can see what you do and you can communicate what you do, and that makes it easier for you to sell. Now, I've been in meetings where we're talking, and okay, so what do you do? What does your business? What do you do for as a business person? And maybe they start describing what they do, and it's all so fuzzy. And I just wonder, oh God, what are they really selling? It doesn't make any sense. And sometimes maybe when you talk to people about your business, it's like that to them. So it's important that you look for a way that can a way that would make that tangible, so that that process of translating or talking about what you do is much easier for you. Now, sometimes when you're talking about an idea, can you imagine trying to sell an idea? It's going to be difficult to sell an idea unless you're trying to sell to a room of investors or entrepreneurs. So consulting also falls into the same remit: training, coaching, and speeches. If you're into speaking, you'd find that it's difficult to say, okay, this is what I do. You need to probably put your speech on a CD and maybe send it to people to listen to. Then they would really come to get a grip of what you actually do, and maybe they might want to do business with you. So in order to sell the intangible, you need to package and productize your business and make it more concrete. The more you spend time doing this, the better for you. And what it also does is it frees up your time. Instead of having to work with people one-on-one, you can send them to a course that you've pre-recorded. And what you find out is that this also helps you to leverage your business. You can work with more than one person at any given time. It also puts you in another category. People begin to see you as the expert because you've now got all these products and services. You've got all your services or your intellectual knowledge productized. Then, for instance, if you have an idea or you want to talk about your book, you want to talk about the idea, to get somebody to pay you to do that will be a bit difficult. But if you have it in a book, what you'd find is that people are ready to pull out money to buy a book without thinking about it. The same idea, but because it's in a tangible form that they want, that they like to read. Maybe they like to read things in a book format. It might be people who prefer to watch a video, or people might prefer to watch a webinar, or it could be somebody who prefers to listen to audio. So when you put it in a format, whatever you do in a format that people can relate with or relate to, it makes it easier for you to sell. So you're telling them, okay, I'm selling a 4-part series and it's on video. That makes it easier for you to talk about it, and it makes it easier for them to want to exchange their money for it. So these are just formats of these are different formats in which you can put your knowledge and expertise as a person who sells advice or gives information or supports people, like a mentor, a trainer, a coach, or consultant. You can turn your intellectual knowledge into ebooks, into books, courses, webinars, seminars, CDs, videos, membership sites, or coaching programs. Now, before you actually do this, it's quite important that you research your target market. Find out from them how they prefer to consume information. When I did it with a particular target market, I found out that they wanted books, they wanted webinars, they wanted audio programs. So don't assume for the particular don't make assumptions for that particular market that you're working with. Ask them, find out about them, and they will tell you. And then you can take your knowledge and then put it in that format, ready for them to consume. And then it's easier for you to present that. It's easier for you to take a CD and give it to someone and say, okay, this is what I do, this is what I sell. Or a book. It's easier to do that than selling that same thing when it's not packaged or in any particular format. So we've come to the end of our program, How to Sell If You Don't Like to Sell. And if you'd want more information about our other programs, please visit us at www.thesmartmarketersacademy.com. It's been great having you on this program.